Hey guys, today, I'll be reading out my persuasive writing text, which I was supposed to do in class, but never got around to doing it, so you guys are lucky enough to hear this. Suicide, it's a touchy subject, isn't it? Most people aren't understanding the simple cost of simple words, as these words may be all but a joke to some, but it actually can affect someone's life incredibly. When someone says simple words such as, "You don't belong here, go kill yourself, you're ugly," they never understand the power behind these words. About every 90 minutes in the world, someone commits suicide, and 1 year around 5,000 students could attempt suicide. You never know if the person to try to commit suicide was the last person you told to go kill themselves. These are simple words, but these words have a huge effect. All of these may be all but just words, but what if they put an action to your words? Just think about that. What if they put an action to your words? The words that you use as a joke, the words that you laugh at, the words that you always say. Ever heard of the rhyme, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me"? How can stones hurt worse than words, and we get called them all? You attack someone with words and expect them to be okay. You expect a small stone to hurt far worse than the words which are thrown at us and put on repeat. You expect a broken bone which heals to hurt more than the words you hurl at us. How can stones and broken bones hurt worse than words when we have called them all? You see, simple words, they're small and simple. You yell and shout them. Though these words are all but a joke to you, but do you really understand the power behind these words? Do you understand what these words are telling this person? The power behind these words can affect someone's life. These simple words drain the colour of people's worlds. These simple words hurt much worse than sticks and stones. This is the consequences of bullying. A person is lost their life all due to your words. Still think it's fun and games? Do you understand the cost of bullying? It's just name calling. It's just for attention. It's nothing, right? Approximately 160,000 teens skip school every day because of bullying. Although bullying is nothing but a mere joke to some of you, and you think, oh yeah, it's okay to make fun of this person, it's okay to put them down, it's okay to push them away, it's okay. They don't really care, do they? Oh, it's fine to call them names. It's fine to name call, it's fine to push them down to the ground and hurl words at them, isn't it? Have you actually been bullied up to the point where you say, "I'm used to it"? Have you ever been bullied to the point where you feel a blade across your skin and you say it takes away the pain? Have you ever been bullied to the point where you want to wrap a rope around your throat and hang from the ceiling? Have you ever been bullied to the point where you write a letter to your parents and never been seen again? Have you ever been bullied to the point where you do not want to show your face or leave the house? Have you been bullied to the point where you have strangers making comments at the bus stop when you don't want to go out in public because so many people have said rude things to you? Most victims to bullies can say they are used to it, but that's just because they are. It doesn't make their lives any better though. Just because they say they're used to it doesn't mean it still doesn't hurt. Just because they say they're used to it doesn't mean it's okay. You never know what goes on in their home or what happened in the past. You don't even know what happened to them beforehand. When you bully someone, you never know the cost or the outcome of it. Bullying often ends with someone running away from school, self-harming, or yearning for attention so they can fit in. Most of the time, bullying ends with suicide. I lost my friend, my best friend, and practically a sister to suicide attempts because of bullying. She had to move schools, and now I've lost all contact with her. The only thing that keeps me going is knowing that she is alive. I know she's alive still because I see her mum uptown, but my best friend won't even talk to me. She's blocked me on all social media because of bullying. And now I don't even know where I fit in. Sometimes I don't even know where I fit in sometimes, but I do have friends around me. When you bully someone up to the point where they believe every single word you say, it causes them to want to end their life. There are consequences of bullying. Know that simple words hold power behind them, a lot more power than you think. Why does no one take actions against bullying? Just why? You do not know the power or the costs or the consequences. Suicide is a consequence. Self-harming is a consequence. And it's your fault. You guys out there name-calling, pushing other people down, kicking and shoving people down just because they're not the same as you. Bullying has consequences. Really bad ones. Why can't you see that? Are you too blind? You have eyes to see, but you're blind to pain. You have ears to hear, but you are deaf to pleas and cries. This is the consequences of bullying, and it all changes with you. You need to change it, and fast.